Welcome back. Well, Veterans Day is right around the corner. Obviously a very, very special day. We all want to take time to honor our great military. And each year, Katie Dewar, a real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Premier Properties, does just that with a very special program that she does, and she's going to tell us about it today. So thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk a little bit about what are you doing to help our veterans get into homes?
Well, one of the biggest programs that helps our veterans is the VA loan. A little history on the VA loan is that it was developed by the United States Department of Veteran Affairs, started over 75 years ago as a way of helping veterans coming home from war to purchase a home. Now, the government doesn't make the loans, but they guarantee them, and then they also set forth the criteria for a veteran to qualify for them. The biggest benefit is that there is no down payment that is needed. So it really helps out our veterans. Also, you don't need to pay for any private mortgage insurance. The rates are competitive, and to date, they've given or issued about 18 million VA loans to our great service members, both female and male. Active duty and National Guard members do qualify for it as long as they meet the service time requirements. North Dakota also has a few programs for our veterans. The Home Access Program is an affordable loan program that works with low to moderate income veterans. And it can be paired with the North Dakota START program, which is a program that actually gives money for assistance with down payments and closing costs.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and if anyone's wondering if they qualify for these loans, the best way is to just meet with a lender and talk to them about your requirements that are needed and proof that you need to provide that you have served our country.
Nice. Now you've got a program yourself that you do specifically for vets. What is that all about?
That is called Katie's Hometown Heroes, and that is my own personal program. It's where I give a portion of my commission to my clients as a credit for their service as a way of saying thank you.
Wow.
And they can use this credit towards their down payment, closing costs, or any other fees.
So is it only for veterans, or are there other people that can qualify, or how does it work?
It is for active and retired veterans, however, not just them. It also is for current firefighters, police officers, teachers, and healthcare providers. So all our local fire heroes.
Good for you. So this is a pretty unique idea. What kind of spurred in your heart to go, hey, I want to do something like this?
Very personal. I have quite a few family members that have served our country. My favorite would be my husband. He is a Master Sergeant in the North Dakota Air National Guard and has been deployed 3 times. He also is a firefighter for the city of Moorhead. I personally have over 16 years of experience with as an intensive care nurse.
Oh,
and
wow.
so, you know, I just really wanted to really give back to our service members. I know what they go through on a daily basis. I know what it's like on the job and at home. The crazy work schedules, the missing birthdays, events, holidays, the deployments. I really get it. And so I know what sacrifices they and their family members make. And so I want to just give back a portion of my commission to help them and say thank you.
Thank you for doing that. I think it's so fantastic.
Thanks.
So for people out there going, hey, I love what she's doing, how do they get a hold of you?
You can call me on my cell phone at 218-230-4134. My website is katiesellsfm.com, or my email is kdewar@bhhspreproperties.com.
So we got a little bit extra time today. Any particular story that you want to share? Like, hey, you know what, Chris, I was working with this vet or this person, and
it's helping those, especially the ones that have been active duty and been moving quite a bit, to get them into their first home and just watching the smile on their face, and for them to have the feeling of being home was just a great feeling. So not just giving back money, but also helping them a new lifestyle, a new, your first home together. And permanent is such a great experience.
I was going to say that word permanent for someone who's getting deployed and traveling, it's got to be a pretty powerful word for them. So.
Yes, and they move every year, 2 years, so to be home is great.
Program. Yeah. Thank you very much. So if we remember contact info, Tone, so people can see that, give her a shout, shoot her an email, and great program. So please reach out to Katie Dewar. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks,
Stick around. We got much more coming up right after this.